When it's time to wake up, there's no jarring alarm or abrupt darkness. Instead, the room is bathed in the soft, golden light of early dawn. It's as if the sun has decided to peek in just for me, casting a warm glow across the bed and the floor. Curtains are drawn, but the light still manages to find its way in, painting the walls with hues of pink and orange. It's not quite morning yet, but the anticipation of a new day is in the air. A gentle breeze whispers through the open window, carrying with it the sweet scent of blooming flowers and freshly cut grass. It's a symphony of colors and fragrances, a masterpiece, painted by nature itself. On the bed, Alex stirs awake, his eyes fluttering open. For a moment, he's lost in the hazy realm of dreams, the remnants of slumber still clinging to his eyelids. But as the golden light envelops him, he begins to stir. He stretches, his limbs loosening up after a night of restful sleep. His breathing, which was deep and even while asleep, gradually becomes more shallow and raspy as he wakes. His heart, which had been beating in time with his dreams, starts to pound against his ribs at the gentle rhythm of awakening. The soft glow of dawn paints long shadows across the room, creating a mesmerizing play of light and dark. In this tranquil space, time seems to slow down, allowing for a peaceful transition from the realm of dreams to the embrace of reality. The chirping of birds outside serves as a gentle reminder that the world is alive and waiting to be explored. As Alex sits up, his eyes adjusting to the soft light, he listens to the melody of the morning, a chorus of tweets that welcomes the day. The sun, which had been shyly peeking through the curtains earlier, now begins to rise majestically over the horizon. Its golden rays pour into the room, chasing away the last vestiges of darkness and painting the walls with vibrant hues of amber and rose. With each passing moment, the light grows stronger, transforming the bedroom into a sanctuary of warmth and radiance. Alex, feeling invigorated by the energy of the dawning day, throws back the covers. The linen, which had been a cozy nest for his slumber, now falls back, revealing the expectant day. He rises from the bed, his movements fluid and graceful. As he steps onto the soft carpet, his bare feet feel the comforting coolness beneath them, grounding him to the present moment. With a sense of purpose, he swings his legs over the side of the bed and plants his feet firmly on the floor. His body, which had been curled up in a ball of warmth and comfort, now stretches out, ready to embrace the possibilities that the day holds. As Alex begins his day, the light continues to pour in, illuminating every corner of the room. The once dark corners now come to life, revealing all the hidden details that were lost in the shadows. The textures of the room, from the soft plush carpet to the smooth wooden furniture, are accentuated by the warm glow, making it a feast for the eyes. The colors of the room, too, seem to deepen and intensify with the rising sun. The blue of the curtains appears richer, the white of the walls more pristine, and the brown of the furniture seems to radiate warmth. The light, which had been a gentle companion throughout Alex's awakening, now bathes him in its full glory as he begins his day. The house lights up. It's not just light, it's warm white light that's designed to wake you up gently. The blinds in your bedroom start to open automatically. The coffee maker starts brewing. The kitchen comes alive with a soft glow. The kettle in the corner starts steaming. All of this happens at your command, or if you prefer, without you even asking. This is Voice of Light. As the sun rises, the light changes from warm to cool to help you focus throughout the day. When it's time to rest, the bedroom is bathed in a calming blue light, and the living room lights dim to set the stage for relaxation. You can control it all with your voice. Just say the word. Good morning. Instantly, the warm white lights flicker on above the counter. At the same time, a softer, warmer glow lights up the dining nook where the sun isn't quite able to reach. The kettle in the corner starts steaming softly in the background. The home responds like a quiet companion waking up alongside you. Right, who's with me? Now let's start the day. With the Voice of Light, you're in control. Need to focus? Ask for bright white light. Want to relax after a long day? Try a calming blue, feeling social. Party lights can add some fun. You can even schedule your favorite light scenes to match your needs throughout the day. The Voice of Light is more than just smart lighting. It's about creating the perfect atmosphere for every moment. Imagine coming home to a house that adjusts to your needs before you even step through the door. As you pull into the driveway, the entry lights turn on, casting a warm glow to welcome you. And as you walk in, the living room comes to life with your favorite music, and the lights dim to set the stage for relaxation. It's like having a personal assistant dedicated to making your home feel lived in. Now picture this. You're hosting a dinner party, and your guests arrive. The entry lights guide them into a beautifully lit dining room, where the table is set and the mood is perfect for conversation. As the evening progresses, you can effortlessly shift the atmosphere with a simple voice command, making it more vibrant for dancing or more intimate for dessert. And when it's time to wind down, the voice of light takes care of everything. The bedroom transforms into a calming oasis with soft, gentle light, setting the stage for a peaceful night's sleep. Waking up in the morning is even more enjoyable with the sunrise effect that gradually brightens the room. It's helping you wake up feeling refreshed and ready for the day. Throughout the day, the voice of light adapts to your needs. Whether you need bright light to focus on work or soft light for a relaxing yoga session, it's all at your fingertips. Setting up the voice of light is a breeze. Simply download the app, follow the instructions, and you're ready to go. It's compatible with most smart devices, making it a hassle-free addition to your home. So why wait? Take the first step towards a smarter, more convenient home today. Order your Voice of Light starter kit now and experience the convenience and comfort for yourself. Imagine being able to control the lighting in your home with just your voice. That's the power of Voice of Light. Say goodbye to fumbling for light switches and say hello to a world of endless possibilities. With Voice of Light, you can create the perfect ambience for any occasion. In the kitchen, the warm glow of the lights makes cooking feel like a pleasure rather than a chore. In the living room, you can instantly set the mood for a cozy night in by dimming the lights and turning on your favorite playlist. And in the bedroom, Voice of Light can help you get a good night's sleep with its gentle sunrise alarm. But it's not just about convenience and comfort. Voice of Light can also help you save energy and money. By setting up automated lighting schedules, you can ensure that the lights in your home are only on when you need them. Ready to experience the future of lighting? Order your Voice of Light starter kit today and start taking advantage of all the benefits it has to offer. Don't wait. I want to show you something cool. This is my living room. And what's happening right now is called the Mood Shift Evening. It is 6:30 p.m. My workday is done. I've just come home and I'm now relaxing on the couch. I have my phone in my hand. It's an iPhone, and all it takes is a single tap. One tap on the phone, and the entire living room transforms. It was bright and functional just a moment ago. Now it's deep amber and soft lavender with this really nice glow. Cinematic. It feels like a movie theater. It's perfect for winding down after a long day. The light just flows across the walls like a gentle canvas. This is a space that I designed. In fact, the entire home was designed by yours truly. But there's something special about this room. Something that makes it feel alive. Something that transforms it from just a set of furniture and light bulbs into a place where memories are made. You see, this living room, is more than just a place to relax. It's a place where I connect with my loved ones. It's where we watch movies together, play games, eat popcorn, have meaningful conversations, and sometimes just sit in silence, enjoying each other's company. But what makes this room so special isn't just the comfortable couch or the big screen TV, or even the beautiful color-changing lights. It's the feeling that you get when you walk in, the feeling of coming home. The feeling of being surrounded by people you love in a space that was designed to make you feel good. When I designed this room, I wanted to create a space that felt like an extension of myself. A space that reflected my personality and made me feel comfortable and at ease. I chose colors that I love, textures that I find relaxing, and pieces of furniture that were both functional and aesthetically pleasing. The result is a space that is not only beautiful to look at, but also feels good to be in. A space that invites people in and makes them feel welcome. A space that has become a place where memories are made. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room. Yes, I did use an app to change the colors of the lights. It's called the Mood Shift Evening. And yes, I am wearing a smartwatch. It's called the Womish Bond. So how does it work? Well, the Womish Bond syncs with the app and allows me to control the lights with my watch. With a single tap, I can change the colors of the lights in the living room, set timers, create scenes, and even control the lights with my voice using Siri. I can choose from a wide range of colors and effects to suit my mood or occasion, whether I want to watch a movie, listen to music, or just relax. The Bond app has got me covered with its pre-made scenes, or I can create my own custom scenes with the app's built-in tools. The best part is that the Bond app is compatible with all kinds of smart devices. So no matter what kind of lights or bulbs I have in my home, I can control them with my Womish Bond and create the perfect ambience for any room. You know, there was a time when smart home technology seemed like something out of a sci-fi movie. Something that would never really become part of our everyday lives. The times have changed. Today, voice assistants are in millions of homes, and smart devices are no longer a luxury, but a necessity. They make our lives easier, more efficient, and more enjoyable. They allow us to control our environment with just a few taps or commands. And the future of smart home technology is even more exciting. Imagine a home that anticipates your needs, a home that learns your habits and routines and adjusts accordingly, a home that is truly personalized to you. With the rapid pace of innovation in the tech world, the possibilities are really endless. You know, it's funny how a simple tap on my phone can transform my living room into this cozy and inviting space. It's a reminder that sometimes the smallest changes can have the biggest impact on our lives. A change of scenery, a different color, a new perspective can be just what we need to shift our mood, spark our creativity, or bring new life to a familiar space. So I encourage you to embrace the power of small changes in your own life. Experiment with colors and textures. Try new things and see how they make you feel. You never know what kind of magic you might create. Thank you for joining me on this journey of design and discovery. I hope you found inspiration in this video and feel empowered to make bold choices in your own home. Remember, a house is more than just a collection of rooms and furniture. It's a reflection of who you are and what you love. So don't be afraid to express yourself through your design choices. Create a space that you're proud of, a space that tells your story. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more design and tech content. Until next time, happy designing. Security and Glow is more than just keeping you safe. It's about making you feel safe so you can enjoy your home and your life to the fullest. Look at this house. As soon as Alex gets close to the front door, you'll notice the porch lights automatically flick on, casting a warm glow that not only welcomes him home, but also lets him know he's being watched over. It's like having an extra set of eyes, a digital guardian that's always on duty, always ready to alert you if anything unusual happens. And it's not just about the porch light, it's about the entire pathway.
Yes.
As Alex continues his approach, you'll notice more lights flicker on, step by step guiding him along the way, making sure he doesn't trip or stumble in the dark. It's like having a personal welcome committee, a lineup of friendly faces that are there to greet you as you come home. But these friendly faces are actually smart lights. And they're not just for decoration. They're part of your home's security system. Each one is equipped with motion sensors, and they work together to create a network of awareness around your home. As Alex walks past a particular light, it knows he's there. It knows his speed and direction. It even knows the objects he's carrying. If there's anything out of the ordinary, say an unexpected object or an unfamiliar face, the system will sound an alarm, alerting the authorities, and you'll receive an instant notification on your phone. In short, you'll know immediately that something unusual is going on. And here's the best part. The system isn't just reactive, it's also predictive. Using advanced algorithms and past patterns, it can anticipate potential risks and alert you proactively. Say there's a storm brewing, and a tree branch happens to fall on a pathway. Even before anyone is hurt, the system can warn you, ensuring that the right people are in the right place at the right time.
Wow.
The result: you get to enjoy your home without constantly worrying about its security. You can relax on your porch swing, sip your evening tea, and let Glow's watchful eyes keep you safe. You could be hosting a dinner party, mingling with guests, and leave the security to Glow. Imagine the peace of mind it offers. It's knowing that your home is not just secure, but smarter than the threats it faces. But what if you're away on vacation? No problem. Glow's got you covered. You can set up custom alerts to monitor your home while you're gone. Want to know if the mail has been delivered? Got it? Need to check if the dog walker arrived? Done! With instant notifications sent right to your phone, you'll be in the know no matter where you are. It's like having your own personal security team, except this team is digital, efficient, and always on guard. In today's world, security isn't just a necessity, it's a way of life. And with Glow, you don't have to compromise on either safety or the beauty of your home's exterior. So why wait? Upgrade your home with Glow today and start living life on your terms again. Because with Glow, home security meets smart technology to give you the gift of peace of mind. Your home, your rules, your security, that's the Glow guarantee. Hello and welcome to this Energy Saver Close-Up. It's me here from the company. You may know us for our smart light bulbs, but we do so much more. And what you're looking at right now is the dashboard of our app. This is where you can keep an eye on all of your connected devices and see your energy usage. But most importantly, this is where you can see how much energy you're saving by using our smart home products. I want to walk you through some of these numbers and the story they tell because it's a beautiful story. A story of pairing beauty with efficiency. So let's start over here on the left. You can see this purple line graph. That's your energy usage in the last 24 hours. And it's compared to your normal energy usage in the last 7 days. See that green line there? That's your baseline. And we are well below it today. You may be wondering why that baseline is not straight. It goes up and down a little bit. Well, that's because your energy usage isn't constant throughout the day, is it? It changes depending on what time it is. Maybe you're at work during the day, so your usage is pretty low. Then you come home and you turn on some lights, maybe run the dishwasher, do some laundry, so your energy usage goes up. Then you go to bed, it goes down again. It's just how it is. What's interesting about the purple line, though, is that it follows the green line closely until you get towards the bedtime. See that dip there? That's when our lights, which were connected to the energy monitoring system, started dimming at around 10 p.m. We dimmed them to 20%. You can actually set that percentage yourself, or you can leave it on automatic like we did tonight. Then once everyone was asleep, at around 2 a.m., we turned the lights off completely. Now you can see the purple line drop down to 0. And if you look closely at the green line, you can see it as still a little bit above 0. That S because even though you turn off all the lights, there's still some energy being used in your house, right? There's always a little bit of standby power. And one of the great things about our system is that it learns your habits. So we knew at 10 p.m. your lights would dim and then turn off at 2 a.m. when no one sits in the room. So it was able to reduce energy usage even further, because we only turn off the lights in the rooms that were empty. If we had to rely on motion sensors, it wouldn't have been able to do that because no one was in any of the rooms. And here's the other thing that's great about our system. Let's say you went on vacation and you left your windows open. Some rooms are going to be brighter than others. Our system will detect that and make sure the lights turn off in those rooms, thus saving you energy. Now let's take a look at the right side of the dashboard here. These numbers are for the entire month. You can see that we use 35% less energy this month than we did last month. And here's the crazy part. We use 69% less energy than the average home in our neighborhood, and it gets better. If you look below that, you can see that we save 14 trees every month. And that's because we don't just save energy, we save water too. By reducing the energy usage in your home, you also reduce the water usage. Well, that's what our Energy Saver Close-Up looks like. I hope I was able to show you how beautiful our story is, the story of pairing beauty with efficiency. Our mission has always been to replace every home S100-watt light bulb with our connected LED bulbs. But it's more than that. It's about reducing energy consumption and saving you money. It's about reducing your carbon footprint and making your home smarter, more efficient, and beautiful. Thank you for watching. Hey Google, what's the best party trick you know? Hey Siri, show me yours. Okay, let's go. Later that night, a party rages. Music pulses, lights flash, strobe lights paint the walls with color. People dance, they laugh, they sing along to their favorite songs. And everywhere you look, there's a scene of pure, unadulterated joy. Earlier that day, one of the partygoers was setting up. They put up these little beacons around the room, little beacons of fun. And now the time has come to show them off. This is no ordinary party, you see. These are smart bulbs. They connect to your phone, and they react to the music being played. And this particular set can do just about anything you want. Blues, pinks, and greens, they're all dancing to the beat of the music, painting the room in hues that shift and change. It's almost hypnotic. And now the partygoers are starting to arrive. First, there's Sarah. then Ben and Tom. They enter the living room and stare in wonder at the colors dancing before their eyes. Soon enough, though, the music starts thumping and the lights begin flashing, and everyone's attention is drawn to the dance floor. The smart bulbs react to the music, throwing shapes and colors around the room. It's infectious. Can't help but smile at the sheer exuberance of it all. Then someone comes in late, haven't seen the setup, and they walk straight into the middle of the dance floor. They don't realize it at first, but soon the colors engulf them, and they can't help but join in. They twirl and they leap. They sing along to the music. The room is alive with energy. And as the night wears on, the party only gets bigger. More people arrive, more laughter, more dancing. At one point, someone takes a break from the dance floor and walks over to the window. They look out at the night sky and press a button on their phone. The smart bulbs shift to deep blues and purples, matching the colors of the night sky. It's a simple touch, but it makes the room feel intimate, cozy even. But as the night wears on, the music gets louder, the lights flash faster. The party is in full swing. Suddenly, the person who set up the smart bulbs earlier steps away from the crowd. They pull out their phone and scroll through the settings. They want to change things up a bit, add some variety to the light show. So they select a new mode, one that will make the colors flash and pulse in time with the music. The room erupts in applause. Everyone's having such a great time, and the music builds and builds until it reaches a crescendo. The lights flash, everyone dances, and then, just like that, it stops. The music fades, the lights dim. Everyone looks around in confusion, unsure of what to do next. After all, the party's not over, is it? But the person who set up the smart bulbs earlier shakes their head and smiles. They know exactly what to do next. They reach for their phone and press a button. The music starts playing again, but this time, it's different. It's slower, more relaxed. The lights follow suit, shifting to soft yellows and oranges. The room feels different now, more subdued, more intimate. People start to drift towards the couch and the chairs, some to chat, others to grab a drink. The energy in the room has shifted, but the party isn't over yet, not by a long shot. The person who set up the smart bulbs earlier knows how to keep the party going. They reach for their phone again and press a button. This time the music is upbeat again, the lights flashing, strobing, painting the walls in vibrant hues. The dance floor fills up once more, and the party rages on late into the night. Welcome to the Hands-Free Life montage. It's me from a tech review channel. Today we are showcasing a way of life where technology anticipates your needs, enabling you to live, work, and play with ease and comfort. Let's dive in. Our montage begins with Alex, a homeowner who's just finished his weekly grocery shopping. He's got 2 bags in each hand, and he's fumbling with his keys, trying to get into his front door. But with a simple, "Hey assistant, unlock the door," he's able to open the door hands-free and set his groceries down. Now, instead of placing his bags on the floor or the counter, which could potentially leave a mess or be an inconvenience later, Alex simply asks the assistant to take the bags upstairs. The assistant understands and guides him to the kitchen, where it opens all the cabinets and drawers that he needs for his groceries. Once his bags are emptied, he asks the assistant to close everything back up, and it does so seamlessly. As the kids come running up the stairs, the hallway lights turn on automatically, guiding them back to their rooms. The hallway stretches down the entire second floor, and the new smart bulbs make it easier for the kids to navigate at night. The bulbs can sense when someone enters the room and will turn on automatically. If the kids want to read quietly in their rooms, they can turn on a lamp with just a voice command, or by using the touch controls built into the bulb. No more searching for a switch in the dark. They can also use their phones to change the color of the lights in their rooms, making it easier to focus on homework or to set the perfect mood for a quiet night in. And if they forget to turn off the lights when they leave their rooms, don't worry. The smart bulbs have a motion sensor and will automatically turn off after a set amount of time. Later that day, Alex is working from home in his office, but he's feeling a bit restless, so he decides to take a break and read a few pages of his new book. As he settles into his favorite chair in the corner of the office, the built-in reading nook light turns on softly, casting a warm glow on the page in front of him. He reads for a few moments, then goes back to work, leaving the light to follow him back to his desk. At the end of the day, it's clear that this home is more than just a house. It's a place where technology works to make life easier and more enjoyable. With the ability to control everything from the lighting to the temperature to the security system, this home adapts to the needs of its residents, giving them the freedom to live, work, and play with ease and comfort. We hope you enjoyed our hands-free life montage featuring the latest innovations in smart home technology. From voice-activated assistants to automated lighting and temperature controls, these technologies are transforming the way we live in our homes. We believe that the home of the future will be more connected, more intuitive, and more responsive to our needs. And we're excited to be a part of that future. Thank you for watching, and let us know what you think about the hands-free life of tomorrow. What would you add to make it your own? Leave a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this. Till next time, thanks for watching. You know that feeling when you're watching a movie and the screen fades to black? It's what happens here at the house too, but much slower. It's our nightfall routine. First, the living room lights, they dim. They go from bright and cheerful to soft and inviting to a subtle glow. Then the hallway lights follow suit, changing from vibrant and clear to soft and subtle. And then it's my turn. My bedroom light, it dims from bright white to a warm yellow to a gentle amber. And finally, it fades to a soft glow, just enough to chase away the darkest shadows. The only light left on is a tiny nightlight by my bed, the one with the little stars that twinkle. It glows a soft blue, the color of a twilight sky. As the last bit of sunshine fades from the windows, the house lets out a sigh. The fans in the air vents slowly stop their worry. The refrigerator hums a little lullaby. Even the dishwasher, it hums along, its song a gentle reminder that it's there, though silent to my ears. I can hear the front door slowly close. The deadbolt clicks into place, a final snap of the day. The curtains whisper as they settle for the night. Outside, the wind rustles the leaves in the old oak tree, a soft, steady sound. Inside, all is peaceful. I love this time of day. The world outside slows down. Here at the house, we settle in for the night. The animals are tucked away in their beds, dreaming dreams only they can know. The plants, they stand tall and silent, soaking up the last bits of daylight. The furniture, it seems to sigh, releasing the tension of the day. The walls, they breathe a little easier, the room's empty and quiet, house is still, bathed in the soft glow of the nightlight. Only the gentle ticking of the grandfather clock breaks the silence. Its pendulum swings, a metronome marking the passing moments. It's just me here now, or just me in the shadows. They dance in the pale moonlight, reaching, stretching, playing. The house is quiet, the perfect setting for a story. So let me tell you a tale of bravery and adventure. Once upon a time, in a faraway land, and then I feel it. The familiar pull, the urge to rest. My eyelids grow heavy. The story fades to a whisper. My thoughts drift away like dandelion seeds in the wind. Soon, I won't remember if I told you a story tonight, but that's all right. The house will keep the memory. The walls will hold it. The roof will protect it. In the morning, the sun will rise again, and the story will begin anew. But right now, it's time to sleep. Time for me to dream under the soft glow of the nightlight, surrounded by the gentle hum of the house. Good night, little house. Thank you for keeping me safe and warm. Now it's time for bed. The blankets are pulled tight. The pillows, they hug my head. I close my eyes, breathing in the scent of lavender and dreams. The house sighs again, this time with contentment. The windows, they gape like sleepy eyes. The curtains, they rustle softly, whispering secrets to the wind. The moon peeks in, bathing the room in silver light. Outside, the crickets chirp their evening song. A symphony of buzzing serenades me to sleep. And then I'm gone, lost in the world of dreams. In the house, it stands silent and still, a watchful guardian over my slumber, till the first blush of dawn, until the rooster crows, till the sun stretches its golden fingers through the curtains, chasing away the night. The house and I, we rest together, connected by the rhythm of the night. The hush of the hours, the gentle breathing of the home, a lullaby that rocks us both to sleep. I can't believe this is real. This is our final shot. This is called the future glow. We start with a wide, establishing shot of the house from the road. Then we pull back even further to really show how small the house is in comparison to its surroundings. And then we push in slowly through one of the front windows. As we do so, we see that the lighting is changed. The soft, even glow of the future glow fills each room that we pass through. It's at once cinematic and intimate, dramatic and inviting, mysterious and comforting. It's almost like the house is breathing, like the lighting is alive. And that feeling is only emphasized by the fact that it's controlled with such precision. Just like that, the lights dim slightly, the colors shift ever so slightly, and then we push into the final room. We see the bed up ahead, but what's most interesting is what's behind it. What's behind all of this? There's nothing. There's no one controlling this. No electrician has flipped a switch or pressed a button. There's no lighting designer hiding in the corner with a remote. There's no app on a phone or tablet. It's me. I am controlling all of this from my wrist. I am an architect, and this is my house, and this is what it feels like to have the whole house lit by a single button. This is what it feels like to have 100% control over every single thing in this house. I'm not here to talk about lumens or color temperatures or anything technical like that. I'm here to talk about how this makes me feel. This isn't just lighting. It's comfort. It's safety. It's atmosphere. It's everything that I want my house to be, and it's all in the palm of my hand. Think about that for a second. All of these lights were individually selected by me. Every single one of them tells a story. They tell a story about who I am, and they all controlled with this much precision from my wrist. This is the view when I first moved in. This is the view after a few weeks of living in the house. The difference is night and day. I didn't set out to make this house a smart home. I just wanted it to be comfortable. I wanted it to feel like a home. As I walk around the house, I want to show you a few of my favorite features. It's my desk. It's where I work. But it's also where I relax and recharge. One of my favorite features in the house are these lights behind me. They're technically called the Govee immersion lights. They're behind me. They wrap around the back of the desk and they project light onto the wall behind me. It changes the entire feel of the room. They're accent lights. They're task lights for when I'm working, but they're also mood lighting. They're what turn this room from a home office into a home studio. They what allow me to create the exact atmosphere that I want for each room in the house. When I'm working, I like it to be bright. When I'm relaxing, I like it to be dim. I don't need to get up and change any light bulbs. I don't need to get up and press any buttons. Everything is right here on my wrist. All I have to do is tap one button, and all of the lights do exactly what I want them to do. Let me ask you a question. When's the last time you walked into a building and you noticed the lighting? How often do you think about lighting when you're designing a room or decorating a room? Lighting is one of the most important elements of design. It sets the mood, it defines a space, it makes a house feel like a home, but until now, it's been out of reach for most people. Lighting has traditionally been controlled with switches and dimmers, but what if there was a better way? What if there was a way to have complete control over every single light in your house from the palm of your hand? That's where the future is going. That's where I'm going. Join me on this journey and let's explore what the future of lighting can be like. This has been the host. Till next time, see you.